So you have seen the numbers, you have seen the glam, you have seen all the day in the live videos, and you're asking yourself, is this meant for me? Well, come along with me and then let's find out today. So I'm going to be giving us 4 solid points actually, and the last one is really going to lock it in, so stay tuned. Now what I want us to do is I want us to be putting our score in the comment section. So if you have 2 out of the 4, just put 2. If you have all 4, put 4, and you get the whole idea. Stay tuned and let's get right into it. So number 1 is curiosity. Why curiosity? Curiosity is going to open doors for you in programming. Curiosity is actually going to lead you to solve all the problems that you want to solve. It's going to help you to see things that you shouldn't otherwise see and become a better programmer for it. Here are some cues that you may be a curious person. So you like to open up things, so maybe some electronics, you like opening them up. Unless you don't see something is spoiled, you are going to go ahead and try to fix it. You are a curious person. So that's a curious person. You like to know how things work. So for example, if you found yourself looking for how the Google location things work, how does it transmit to the satellite, what's pinging what, you know, all that kind of fancy stuff and interesting stuff, you're a curious person. Number 2 is actually unexpected, but yes, number 2 is going to be you play games. You're someone who plays a lot of games. Now, specifically adventure games and puzzle games. Now, why am I saying this? So, puzzle games usually require a lot of brain power. And once you are playing a game like this, it means you are training your brain very well. These games actually give us a problem-solving brain. It helps us to see things that we wouldn't have seen otherwise. And I myself am a living testimony. Yes, I have a background in gaming. I used to be that guy, and today look at me now. Yes. So if you are into adventure games and puzzle games, you could be a very good programmer. Yes, and in that light, I'm reminding you to put in your score. Put in your score. If you've gotten all the 2 so far, just keep your score in mind and put it in the comments section. Number 3 is you are very patient. Now, patience specifically with respect to frustration. Now, when you are frustrated, you're very patient. You can take your time and then go through stuff. Now, this is a very golden skill, a very good skill to have, because in programming, you're going to find yourself losing patience a lot of times, because it's virtually and basically new languages that you are studying to work with. So if you are someone who finds yourself breaking controllers and all that kind of stuff just because you lost the game, well, then programming may not be for you. But if you are someone who has had patience, whether with games, whether with people pulling your legs, you see, yes, so patience in general, you need a lot of patience. And the journey, the programming journey itself, the learning itself, takes a lot of time. So you need patience to be a good programmer. Now, number 4, and the most important of all in my opinion, is that you love learning. Yes, I promise you it's going to be good, and it's actually good. So you love learning. So you like to discover stuff. You like to learn new things. You love being an intellectual person. Now, what do I mean by this? So things that other people would deem otherwise as torture, you find pleasure in doing them. And let me give you a vivid example. This really depends on the subject you're doing. Whenever I picked a subject that I was really into, now these 2 hours just disappeared because I loved what I was doing. Now, if whenever you're programming it's like that for you, that means you love learning programming, and you should stick to it because you're going to have a very good future in programming. That's it for today, but there are a whole lot more. Now, if you want a part 2, just comment part 2 along with your score, because there's a whole lot more, but I don't want the video to get very long. My name is Super Dan, and thanks for watching this video. And for sure, if you have any queries or problems you would like assistance with, you can send me an email and I'll be sure to respond to you.